Hello guys, I'm your host B Mitch, and I'm gonna do a review of the big three matches that were at Wrestlemania this year. The reason why I'm not gonna do a full review of this show is because I have not seen the entire show. I did not start watching it until the Fandango versus Chris Jericho match, as well as what I did see from the undercard this year I felt was basically Raw at Wrestlemania. So those are the two reasons why I cannot do a full review of this entire show. So with that being said, I'm going to get started with this review, starting with CM Punk versus The Undertaker, which I felt like was match of the night and definitely worth 4 stars. It's not as good as Undertaker's matches with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but it definitely was a great match in my opinion. My only problem with this match is that I felt like it was the most predictable match of the night. I cannot say that it was too predictable because that's my problem with most of this entire show, but this one was the most predictable. When it comes to The Undertaker and the streak at WrestleMania, there's only maybe a handful of people left that can convince the fans that they can break the streak. And I'm sorry, even though I am a CM Punk fan and I like CM Punk, I feel like he is not a guy who can convince the fans that he can break the streak. So that is my only problem with this match. Besides that, this match is definitely worth about 4 stars. The next matchup that I'm going to review is Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a no-holds-barred match. And if Triple H lost the match, then he had to retire. To be honest, I did not really like this matchup all that much. I thought that it was very slow-paced and boring. I've heard some people on Twitter say that they thought this matchup had good storytelling. I don't really see how that is, but if you like this matchup, I'm not going to bash you for it. I personally did not, though. As well as Triple H beating Brock Lesnar, I did see that coming. However, I don't really see how this helps their future. Triple H is a part-time guy now and semi-retired, and he's done just about everything there is to do in that company. And Brock Lesnar is a part-time special attraction with drawing power on par with The Rock. So what does Triple H beating Brock Lesnar do for the future? It really doesn't do that much. As well as I've heard some people say that if Brock Lesnar won this match, then Shawn Michaels should have super kicked Triple H and cost him the match. I wouldn't have gone with that. I would have just had Lesnar go over clean, because if Shawn Michaels is going to come out of retirement and come back for one more match, then it should be up against somebody who he has never fought before, and it would feel special, like The Rock or CM Punk, a guy like that. And that's my final thoughts on this match. I can't really think of anything else to say. So my final grade for this match would probably be about 3 stars. This last matchup that I'm going to review is The Rock versus John Cena 2, Greatness versus Redemption, which has all the hardcore fans like myself calling bullshit, but all the casual fans probably ate that up. I mean, really, what is John Cena's redemption when you think about it? Yes, last year he did lose to The Rock, but his rest of the year in 2012 really wasn't all that bad. I mean, he main evented pretty much every single pay-per-view, with the only one I can think of he did not main event was Hell in the Cell, but that's just because he was injured. If he was 100%, he would have been last on the card in that match too, as well as he was Superstar of the Year. So really, what is John Cena's redemption? I don't get it. But anyway, as far as this matchup goes, I did not like it all that much. The first 10 minutes I don't really remember too well, and then the last 15 minutes or so was just them hitting each other with their moves time after time again, with so many AAs and rock bottoms and the people's elbow. I think I saw that at least twice. And then one random attitude adjustment later, and John Cena is your new champion. So this matchup, I did not really care for it too much, and I'm going to give it the same grade as Triple H versus Brock Lesnar and give it 3 stars. Alright, so that is my thoughts on WrestleMania this year, all the matches I am going to talk about. Let me know what your thoughts are on this pay-per-view down there in that comment section below, and be sure to like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time.